Eala soars to new career high in WTA live rankings. Filipino tennis ace Eala is set to reach a new career high at the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) rankings after her semifinal finish at the ASB Classic in Auckland, New Zealand. As per the live rankings on Saturday, right after her semis loss to Chinese Wang Xinyu 7-5, 5-7, 4-6, Eala will seize a career-best 49th place, a notch higher than her previous high and 4 higher than her current ranking at 53rd. The new rankings will reflect on the WTA website on Monday in Manila. Eala earned 98 ranking points as a semi-finalist in the 250-level ASB Classic, but earned a net gain of 83 points only for an overall total of 1159 points. Eala would have gained more points as a finalist, 163 points, or the champion, 250 points. The 20-year-old had that chance in the 9th game of the second set but couldn't convert her match point. Eala paid the price as world number 57 Wang managed to push the match to a decider as their battle lasted for 2 hours and 48 minutes. Coming back from a 1-5 deficit in the first set with 6 straight games won, Eala tried to replicate her magic in the deciding set but fell just short, with her last 2 returns being too long that clinched it for world number 57 Wang. Eala trailed at 1-5 in the third frame, but won 3 straight games to make things interesting. A medical timeout gave her a boost after trailing at 0-3 in the third set and seemingly running out of steam to start the decider. When she returned from the breather, Eala showed that on-court coverage speed, impressive returns, and feisty serves, but unfortunately it wasn't enough as Wang held on to clinch a finals berth. Eala will next compete in an exhibition at the ASB Classic set from January 13th to 15th in Melbourne before competing at Australian Open, which main draw starts on January 18th. Rising above, Eala's breakthrough moment in the WTA live rankings. In the vast arena of international tennis, where legends are forged stroke by stroke, point by point, a new star continues her meteoric ascent, Eala. From the courts of the Philippines to the bustling stadiums of the world's elite tennis events, Alex's journey stands as testament to determination, resilience, and unyielding spirit. In early January 2026, she achieved yet another milestone, rising to a new career high in the Women's Tennis Association (WTA) live rankings, a moment that cements her place not merely as a rising contender but as an emerging force in women's tennis. The dream that started it all. Born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, the Philippines, Eala's love for tennis was apparent from her earliest days. Guided by passion and fortified by hours of practice, she took her first significant step into the professional realm in March 2020, a young, hungry athlete ready to make her mark. Today, her name resonates with tennis enthusiasts across continents. Yet her rise has not been a simple story of overnight success. It has been shaped by fierce competition, unexpected challenges, personal growth, and historic wins that have captivated fans from her homeland and beyond. A trailblazer in the WTA rankings. Entering 2026, Eala stood poised on the brink of rewriting history. Through consistent performances across major tournaments, she earned valuable ranking points that pushed her steadily upward in the WTA live rankings. As of this latest update, she has soared to a career-high position, a peak that reflects not just her talent but her resilience against some of the toughest competitors in the sport. Live rankings, though unofficial until the WTA's weekly syndicated update, capture the current momentum of a player, rewarding recent performances and providing a snapshot of where they stand in the global hierarchy. For Alex, reaching this career-high live ranking is more than just a number. It symbolizes her evolution from a promising teen to a top contender on the WTA Tour. Turning points and signature moments. Alex's breakthrough did not happen overnight. Instead, it emerged from a series of defining moments that collectively shattered expectations and made a statement on the world stage. One of her most historic runs came during the 2025 Miami Open, where she stunned the tennis world by defeating several top players, including former Grand Slam champions, en route to the semifinals. In doing so, she became the first Filipino woman to break into the top 100 WTA rankings, rising from number 140 to number 75 and earning recognition as one of the sport's most exciting young talents. Buoyed by that momentum, she continued to make waves. At the Eastbourne International, she became the first player from the Philippines to reach a WTA final in the tour's history, a feat that electrified fans and showcased her ability to compete deep into elite tournaments. Though she narrowly missed the title, the journey was historic and greatly boosted her ranking. Not long after, she captured her first WTA title at the Guadalajara Open, adding another shining chapter to her story and advancing her position in the rankings further still. These achievements weren't isolated highlights. Each was a building block. Every match, whether won or lost, contributed points, confidence, and invaluable experience. 2026, a new benchmark. Entering the 2026 season, Eala carried not only the weight of higher expectations, but also the accumulated wisdom from a full year of competing against some of the world's best. Her campaign at tournaments such as the ASB Classic in Auckland demonstrated her improved consistency and competitive maturity, as she reached advanced rounds and claimed important victories. All these performances fed into her rise in the live rankings. The recent update placed her at a career-best position, expanding her legacy and underscoring the progress she has made since turning professional. It is a position that reflects her ongoing commitment to excellence, and it signals her readiness to challenge for even loftier goals. What the ranking means beyond numbers. For Alex Eala, this career-high ranking is not merely statistical. It carries broader significance, for her personally, for Philippine sports, and for tennis in Southeast Asia. Personal triumph. Reaching such heights at just 20 years old speaks volumes about Alex's dedication. Behind every ranking point is the work of countless hours on the court, grueling travel schedules, mental preparation, tactical refinement, and the constant pursuit of improvement. Her climb in the rankings validates the sacrifices she has made and highlights her potential to ascend even further. National pride and inspiration. In the Philippines, where basketball, boxing, and other sports often dominate headlines, Alex's achievements have stirred a growing passion for tennis. She has become a national icon, proving that Filipino athletes can compete against the world's best on tennis's grandest stages. Young players now have a role model who embodies grit, global ambition, and cultural pride. Representation on the global stage. Alex's rise also boosts visibility for Southeast Asian athletes in a sport historically dominated by players from Europe, the United States, and Australia. Her success opens doors, inspires regional hopes, and adds diversity to the landscape of